Hey guys! By the way, this is just the remote for the camera, if you're wondering why we're always click, click, click. Um, so today I want to go over a few things that I bought that I mentioned I was going to try, and whether or not I like them. So far, I really like the CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream. It's really, really nice. And you can get this on Amazon, which I'll post down below. What at first I didn't like about it is the consistency. It's very, very thick, ridiculously thick. But what I do is I do my skincare, which is usually my COS, I think it's COS RX. I do the snail and the essence, the toner and the essence, and then I put on, because I only use this at night, so I do the essence, I do the toner, I do the essence, and then I go ahead and I do the hyaluronic acid with a little bit of this, which this I'm still not sure about. This is really good. It's extremely rich. It's a little tacky, which I don't like. I do like that it leaves your face very luminous. It has an interesting scent. I'm not going to say I don't like it. It's a little strong, but I have a very sensitive nose. What's the scent here? I know that the scent is due to the ingredients, and I don't know where the ingredients are. It's probably on the box. But this is really, really rich. So this, just very, very, very little. Technically, I just realized that you're supposed to just dot this on your face in the areas that need it, and usually the areas that I need it the most for some reason are right here. This seems to be my driest area, this whole, which is funny because I haven't done anything there. But what I do is I take this, I add a little hyaluronic acid to it when I add it to my face, and then I put my retinol, which I don't have with me, my retinol cream moisturizer with it, and then I just smush it all over my face. And I'm liking it. I'm really, really, really liking it. What I'm not really sure about is the La Roche-Posay, and it's probably what I bought, the Tolerian Double Repair Face Moisturizer. This right here. It when it goes on, it has a very, that's gonna sound strange, but it has a very matte texture. It feels very matte going on, if that makes any sense. And what I really don't like about it is that it ends up leaving film right here. So I have to go in with like a damp cloth and just kind of wipe it off very lightly, because no matter how much you try to get it to blend in, it just kind of shifts. And it could be whatever it is that I'm using in my skincare routine, which I will not eliminate. But this I use during the day, and I'm still not really sure about it. I'm gonna see if I can probably find a CeraVe during the day. Because one of the things I definitely like about this product and the CeraVe, and even I believe this one, I have to look at the box again, but they all have the ceramides, which I'm realizing I really do need. Not sure. If you guys know of anything that's similar in price point, similar in quality and ingredients, and it goes on better with makeup, let me know down in the comments, because I'm noticing that a lot of the reviews on the day creams in Amazon aren't quite what I wanted to see. But I do have to look around a little bit more, so that could be it too. The other thing that I did try, which I let you guys know that I was going to try, is the Bioderma. I didn't like it. So I'll be giving this to probably Vanessa, unless somebody down, comments down below and you guys say you want it. But I didn't like it. I found that I was using way too much to get my makeup off. And even then, I ended up using like 2 little puddles in my hand and just smushing it all over and trying to get it off. And it did get some of it off, but it wasn't doing what, and I hate to keep going back to it, it wasn't doing what my coconut oil does. So I got frustrated and fed up after wiping my face with my washcloth and finding that it didn't really do anything. that I went back in with my coconut oil and, you know, massage my face, and I usually go down to right about here. I don't like to go down too far because then you get everything wet and that's just annoying. But yeah, I ended up using the coconut oil and I found that it did a superb job. I'm sure that this works for many of you for whatever reason. Again, the makeup that I use, I do use Sephora's waterproof eyeliner. I use Bare Minerals mascara, and then of course, as you know, the NARS tinted moisturizer. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why, especially with the eyes, it didn't want to take it off for me. So this is a no for me. If anyone wants it, actually, let me find out if Vanessa wants it first, and then I'll go ahead and I'll let you guys know on Instagram if it's up for grabs. But again, I have used it, so I don't know if anyone wants that. I tried to return it to Amazon. They wouldn't accept it. They gave me back a credit, which was great, but they wouldn't accept it back. This is a nice hand cream. I have it on my hands. It's very light. It's great for people with eczema, which I used to have as a teenager. What I don't like about it is that it doesn't have the ceramides in it. So like right now I have it on my hands and it's smooth, but there's something about the CeraVe that leaves your hands and your skin feeling very silky, very moisturized. This just feels like I have something silky on, but my skin doesn't feel moisturized. So I am going to go back in and put the CeraVe moisturizing cream that I have on top of my hands. So this I'm going to give to Liz. I'm sure she's going to want this. Again, great cream, great for people that are very sensitive. I'm sensitive, but not so sensitive where I can't use CeraVe. So yes, excellent for people that are sensitive. I did find when I first put it on that it kind of felt like it was, I don't know, stopping my skin from breathing. But now it's fine now that it's dried. My palms, the palms of my hands do feel like nothing happened, which I do but don't like because they feel drier than I'd like. So yeah, this is good for those of you that don't have very, very dry skin and don't care about ceramides. But I'm going to tell you right now, you probably want to care about ceramides starting now. The other thing that I wanted to comment on, Sephora, shout out to you guys, or actually BeneTint, Benefit. I've had this forever, obviously. It's almost done. And this is the applicator, which is kind of like your standard nail polish brush. And it was good. I really liked it. I didn't think anything of it until I opened up the new bottle. And the new bottle has a fantastic applicator. Look at that baby. So it goes on really, really nice. Really nice. And you don't have to double in, and with this one I'd have to go in like 2 or 3 times on, well, 2 times on each side. So I dot, brush in, dot, brush in, and then I'd be fine. But with this one, no, just one dip, boom, boom, boom. And I can even sometimes do both sides, depending on how heavy you got on there. So I really do like that improvement benefit. Great, and I love this product. I use it both on my cheeks and on my lips when I want to, when I don't want to put any makeup on or lipstick on. So thank you for that. Last thing that I want to talk about in this video is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I have it on right now. It's not bad. At first, because I'm so used to the silky softness of Professional, when I first applied this, I was kind of like, oh my god, it's not going to work, because it goes on very tacky and very, I don't know, it just feels like really thick and like it's not going to go anywhere. But then thankfully it does dry down right now, very nicely. And I do have my makeup on with it right now, so I'm going to see how it goes at the end of the day, and I'll let you guys know what I think. But right now, don't like the way it initially goes on, but I do like the fact that it dries down and it's not tacky, when you put your makeup on. That said, feeling my face with the Professional, when I touch my face, it's very smooth and very silky. This is just it's kind of like using, and no down on you, it's kind of like using the the primer from Sephora and Bare Minerals, where actually I can almost say that Sephora's, at least I think it's Sephora's, is a little bit better in texture after it's on than this one. Is it a good product? I'll let you know when, actually, you know what? I'll let you know tomorrow when I record with Liz. Liz will be coming over again tomorrow. So I'll let you know then what I think about it. And yes, so that is all oh, for the Weleda, at least I think that's how you pronounce it, this is extremely good for those of you with really, really dry skin. So definitely great here. I do notice that when I wake up in the morning and I put this on combined with this, and something else that I add, which I can't remember what else that I add, but anyway, when I put these two on, my T-zone isn't incredibly greasy. It's actually fine, which I find interesting. So again, that tells me that my T-zone is thirsty, even though this tends to be what gets dry and patchy, and this is what gets oily. I remember someone, she was an esthetician, and she said to me, usually when our skin gets very oily, it's because it's also starved for moisture, so it's creating excessive moisture. So for those of us that have combination skin, especially with the T-zone, consider that. Find something that gives you the moisture and the hydration you need without leaving it very oily and gross. And so far, these two, at least at night, seem to be doing what I need. I have to find one for the day, because right now I'm all right. But towards like, probably in about 4 or 5 hours, this area right here is gonna be a little oily, and then right about here is gonna be pretty oily, and actually right up in here too. So again, if you guys know of anything for moisture with ceramides during the day with great ingredients and a decent price point versus this, because right now I'm just not quite feeling it, especially with the fact that I have to clean this up, you know, wherever it doesn't want to blend in. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, because what I'm trying to do right now is replace my Drunk Elephant. Yes, Drunk Elephant, I love you, but we have a lot to talk about, because there's one, well, that'll be for another review. So look for my Drunk Elephant review coming soon. So that is what I have to say for today, and I will see you guys in a minute, because I'm actually going to do another box that I just got. So I want to review that one too. So look for that one tomorrow.